Hello there, sports fans. I'm Dudley Thompson, and welcome again now to the Hagley Park Netball rally between determined B and Drewsland in this encounter. And determined in their red, Drewsland in their blue and the white. Determined they look to be a multicolored, needs to be their B team at this point in time. And the Drewsland team in the goal shooter is Chantel Davidson. The goal attack is Christina Crawford. The wing defender is Krista Davidson, two sisters. The center is Shauna Williams. The wing defender is Natalia Bedward. The goal defender is Natisha Senior. And the goalkeeper is Shannon Stewart. Reserves are Kerrian Harris, Tasha Clark, and Torian Thomas. And for the determined B team, we have Tashika Williams, Venice Morgan, Rochelle Francis. We have Brianna Lunar. We have Deborah Nichols and Alicia Brown. So momentarily, they're about to get the game underway. And determined B, the center, that's Felicia, are about to get this contest underway so far. So it's Drewsland against determined B in this Hagley Park Road Summer League. And the umpires are Mr. Ron Byfield and Ron Robinson are the two umpires on duty at this. Look like it'll be Brown Phillip will be the umpires on duty at this point in time. So momentarily, so it's going to be a determined center pass taken by Felicia for the determined B team here in this contest so far. It's a grand final so far, and umpires now Ron Robinson is about to get this game underway. Ron Robinson and Mr. Byfield, Ron Byfield are the officials for today's game. And we have Fiona here as the fourth official. Game underway now. A determined B contact call early in the contest so far. Ball now to the determined B team, plays the ball across now. She now finds inside the circle to goal attack to Morgan. But back now to the center, be now to Felicia. And we're starting to play one time. Ball now to the Drewsland team. We get the ball now to the Drewsland team and take it this time there by Bedward for the Drewsland team. In there to Dr. Bedward for the Drewsland team. And the ball now comes down to Drewsland. Now the attack now, Drewsland play the ball across. Now she finds a goal defender. Now to Drewsland, and play the ball inside the circle, finds a goal shooter outside the circle. Inside the circle, trying to find the goal shooter. And it's a bit too long there for her. Shot now towards goal for the goal shooter. But Drewsland team shot failed to score. And that's the goal attack, get the rebound, shot. And now she scores. So it's a goal 10-0 now in favor of the Drewsland team. Goal scored by Christine Crawford for the Drewsland team in this encounter. Goal 10-0 is Drewsland, center parted by Williams. Play the ball across to find the goal defender. Adosina, long ball find the goal shooter. Back now to the attack inside the goal circle. Broken up one time by the determined team. And there comes away the determined attack to the goalkeeper. It's be there now to Nicholas. And a bad pass, one penny in the back there. Ball now to the determined team inside the just inside their third. Ball now to the wing for the determined team in the wing defender. Ball inside their own third. Ball now one time by Drewsland team, and offside call against their wing defender there for the Drewsland team. Ball now to the determined team. Now play the ball short one time. Now determined team on the attack now inside the center third. Still now going now determined team. Play the ball on the far side. Got up one time there. But ball is played down now, and the play continues. A play down now for the determined team, and she will be the center. Will be there to Felicia. And ball now continue to play the ball inside the circle, trying to find a goal shooter for the Drewsland team. Looks to be there now to Christina Crawford. And we start to play one time. And it's a timeout call and a change for the Drewsland team. And the Drewsland team is making a substitution. And the Drewsland team though is making a quick change there. It looks as though coach. And the Drewsland team make a change there back now to change. Back now to the Drewsland team. The play comes away now. Right. Back now to the team. They play the ball left side one time now to the Drewsland team. And ball comes away now to the determined team. Play the ball inside the circle. Bounce ball back, try to find a goal shooter. Broken up one time there. And the whistle for the Drewsland team. Let's see now ball now to the Drewsland team inside the circle. Plays the ball short, plays the ball across, blocked up one time, and Drewsland comes away now on the attack now. Drewsland going forward to the goal defender. It's be there now to Senior. Play the ball short now, she finds the ball across, it'll be there now to Bedward. Play the ball inside to the wing one time, it'll be now to Davis inside the circle trying to find the goal shooter. And run into touch one time now. It'll be a ball now to the determined team. Taking the stand there by Alicia Brown for the determined team, the goalkeeper. She plays the ball across, finds the goal defender Nicholas. And runs into touch one time now. Ball now to the Drewsland team. Now to the goal shooter. It's made now to Davidson. And she now we start the play. It's made a obstruction call for Drewsland now, the goal shooter. She shot now towards goal, and now she scores. And the Drewsland team by 2-0 in favor of the Drewsland team. Now back now to the ball. Commentary point here. Up court one time, trying to find there. Oh, and the ball is down there. Oh, and she look at, and she's down, and she seems to be okay. The goalkeeper there for Drewsland. It looks to be there to shut his Tenet. Back now, the big attack there for the determined B team. She now plays the ball across now, determined on the attack, going forward towards goal. The center for the determined team into Felicia. Plays the ball one time by Drewsland. Drewsland comes away now. Drewsland going forward now. Now to play the ball across now, finds the wing defender, the Drewsland team. Now in possession, over the far side now to the goal defender. Now inside now to the new player on the court at the stat sheet. Now finds the goal shooter inside the circle, high ball across. Now to the Drewsland team inside, trying to find the goal shooter. One to determine, and there comes away now. On the quick counter attack now, the Drewsland team. No to determine team, play ball to the center, Felicia. Now we're starting to play one time, and play ball now to the Drewsland team. Drewsland now they have to play the ball across now, Drewsland and the attack now. Play the ball inside, finds the wing attack one time. Play the ball short now to the wing defender for the Drewsland team. As they there now to Bedward. Over on the far side, find no senior. Play the ball inside the goal shooter, will be down to Davidson. Inside the circle, find Crawford. And she play the ball outside, back now inside now to the goal shooter, to Davidson. And she does shot now towards goal. Let's see the shot. And now she failed to score. And rebound back now. And ball back now to the Drewsland team. We start to play one time. They're called now to in favor of the determined team. Determined comes away now. Play the ball shot to wing defender. Be now to Francis. Play the block up one time there by the put the ball. It is a touch one time now. Gonna be a ball now. Let's see now to the Drewsland team. Thinking about the wing attack, finds her goal shooter. Plays the ball across now to the Drewsland team inside the circle. Finds the goal attack one time, Crawford. And we started to play one time, the obstruction call. Less than 3 feet inside the circle. Ball now to the Drewsland team. Shot now towards goal. I know she scored at the goal attack there. That's Christina Crawford. And she makes it 3-0 in favor of the Drewsland team. Now their centre pass. Ball comes across now to the Drewsland team. To the wing defender. Inside the circle now. Back now to Drewsland. And the attack now going forward now. Plays the ball to the goal defender for Drewsland. Then now to Senior. Plays the ball across one time now to Drewsland team. Inside the circle. Trying to find the wing attack one time now. Run into touch one time now. That's going to be easily there now to Krista Davidson. And runs into touch. Going to be a ball now to the Drewsland team. They're up this contest by 3-0. The Drewsland team lead the contest by 3-0. And it's their ball now to the determined team. They're taking a stand there by. Play the ball now to our center, Felicia. Play the ball shot one time there now to Francis. Over the pass and the back now to goal attack there. There now to Francis. Play the ball across now to the determined team. Now to the center, Felicia. Felicia the attack now. We start to play one. Stepping call against the keeper there for the Drewsland team. Ball comes away now to the Drewsland team over on the far side. Now we find a goal defender now to Senior. Back now to goal defender Senior. Senior turn. Play the ball across now. Find the big attack now. Be now to Davidson. Play the ball across now. Find the goal shooter. Be now to Davidson. Play the ball across now. And we're starting to play one time. Gonna be a ball now too. Let's see now. Ball played a shot. And gonna be a ball. Let's see now to referee umpire run by field. It's going to have a ball now too. It's been out to the Drewsland team. Play the ball inside the circle, find the goal attack. That's Crawford. Shot now towards goal, scores. And it's now a 3. And it's now 3 goals. It's been out. And it's now 4-0 in the favor there of the Drewsland team in this contest so far. The 3-0, beg your pardon, in favor of the Drewsland team so far. And this contest so far, 3-0. The Drewsland team lead the contest. Ball comes away into the Drewsland team. Plays the ball across to find the wing attack. Plays the ball inside the circle to the goal shooter, Davidson. And she now plays the ball inside back to Davidson. Turn for the goal attack one time now to Crawford. She now turns, shot now towards goal, and now she scores. So it's now 4-0 in the favor of the Drewsland team in this contest so far. So going to be Drewsland centre pass. Drewsland centre pass, they play the ball across now. Ball now to the Drewsland team, play the ball shot now to Drewsland. Play the ball across now to the goal shooter. They now to Crawford. In fact, that's Davidson. High ball and trying to go attack one time, trying to find them Crawford. Crawford a shot towards goal, scores. And it's now 5-0 in the favor of the Drewsland team. There's going to be maybe a determined B center part taken by Felicia. Plays about to bring attack now, leading out to Francis. Francis to play back now to the wing defender, leading out to Nichols. The back now to the center, Felicia. Back now to the wing defender, leading out to Lunar. Play the ball across now to the wing attack now to Francis. Francis to play the ball inside now, trying to find the goal attack now, Morgan. Play the ball inside the goal shooter, Hagley Williams. We'll have no bounce pass, trying to find the wing attack now, Francis. Back inside the circle. And now ball now to the Drewsland, the determined team, shot towards goal. And now she failed to score. And now plays the ball across one time. Don't see no shot now by the goal attack for a determined shot. Now she scores. So it's now 5-1 in the favor of the determined team. The Drewsland team so far. Ball now with the center. Ball now comes across now to center now plays the ball across one time now. High ball now. Ball with the touch one time now. Play the ball now to the Drewsland team. Let's see now ball now to Drewsland. Plays the ball across now inside the circle. Find the goal attack for Drewsland. Shot now towards goal. And now she scores. It's now 6-1 in the favor of the Drewsland team so far in this contest. The tournament center pass taken by Felicia. Play the ball to a goal defender, leading out to Nicholson. Ball plays across now for the wing attack now to Francis. Francis now plays the ball inside the circle. Back now to inside, back now to the goal attack. On the far side now to the Drewsland to the determined team. And let's see now, play the ball inside, finds the goal attack. See now, shot now towards goal, and now she failed to score. And it run into touch one time now, ball to the Drewsland team. Taken by the Drewsland goalkeeper, Stewart. Plays the ball into a goal defender, a senior. Senior plays the ball shot into her center, not on a stat sheet. Ball coming off the goal defender. Playing out for the Drewsland, plays the ball inside, trying to find the wing defender, broken up one time. No, they regains possession now. Going forward now is the Drewsland team. Plays the ball inside, trying to find the goal shooter, Crawford. Crawford looking for option now. Still now Crawford now going forward. Let's try to play one time now. Going to be a ball now to the determined team, taken out by the goalkeeper, Alicia Brown. She plays the ball to her center, Felicia. Plays the ball across now, finds the defender. Plays upward one time now to the determined team. Ball now comes away, the determined attack now, don't find the center, Felicia. And we start to play one time. Going to be a ball now to the determined B team rather. Plays the ball inside the circle, finds the goal attack, shot towards goal, failed to score. And that was Morgan. And broken up one time by the Drewsland team. And ball now to the goal attack, they'll be able to Morgan. Shot now towards goal. No, obstruction call again the GD for that is a senior. Shot towards goal, scored by the goal shooter, that's Tamika Williams. And she make it 6-2 in the favor of the Drewsland team so far in this contest. Now going to be now a Drewsland center pass. Taking on, she finds a goal defender. Ball comes across now to the Drewsland team inside the circle. Ball now comes away now. Let's see now Drewsland the attack now going forward. Trying to find the ring attack. Plays the ball inside. Wanted by the goalkeeper there for the Drewsland team, for the determined team. And that was Alicia Brown. And the ball now to the Drewsland team. Now inside to now find the goal shooter. Goal attack rather, then to Crawford shot. And now she scores. And it's now 7-2 in the favor of the Drewsland team so far. In this contest so far. Ball now to the Drewsland team. Ball comes away now. And 3 minutes to go in this half, and 3 minutes to go in the first half of this contest so far. Ball comes now to the determined team. Out now find the goal shooter, Morgan. Bounce pass now, trying to find a center, and Felicia. And Felicia plays the ball inside the circle and broke up one time there by the goal defender there for Drewsland, and that was Natasha Senior. Ball out to the Drewsland team, to the determined team rather. Now finds her center inside the circle. Broke up one time back now to the Drewsland team, to the determined team rather. And the ball run in touch one time. Now ball now to the Drewsland team. Ball comes away now to Drewsland up court one time now. Play the ball on the far side, find the goal shooter, will be Davidson. Back now to the wing attack. Today now to Davidson rather. And ball now into touch one time now. There's the 2 Davidson on the court. Ball now to the goal, shoot, find the goal, attack inside the circle. And shot now towards goal. And now she failed to score. And the Drewsland team now and the determined team to the goalkeeper is made out to Alicia Brown. And we're starting to play one time ball to Drewsland team. Now shot now towards goal, and now she scores once again. So it's now 8-2 in the favor of the Drewsland team in this contest so far. In this Hagley Park Road Netball Summer Netball League here at the Cobra Guard Primary and Junior High School. That was Drewsland and the attack now going for a long ball inside the circle. Broken up one time by determined, and ball come now to determined team now come forward now broken now by Drewsland team. And we're starting to play one time. And the ball now to the Drewsland team, plays the ball across inside the circle, trying to find the goal shooter. A bit too long for her. It runs in the touch one time now. It's going to be a ball now to the determined team. Ball now comes away now to the determined team on the attack now going forward. Plays the ball short, finds a wing defender. Down to the center. And it's been a stepping call. That show the ball now comes now to the Drewsland team inside the circle. Find the goal shooter, shot towards goal. And now she failed to score. It runs into touch one time. No ball to the determined team. Taken by the goalkeeper Brown. From trying to find her center. A bit too high for her. But now to the Drewsland team. Ball now to Drewsland. The attack going forward. Play the ball across to find her center. Inside the circle now find the goal attack. Let's see the shot now towards goal. And now she scores. And that was Christina Crawford. The goal attack for the Drewsland team. And she makes it 9 goals to 2 in favor of the Drewsland team. A minute to go in this game, so that's just a minute to go in this game, in this half so far. And Drewsland and the attack now going forward. A minute to go in this half. Play the ball for the center there for the determined team. They know to Felisa inside the circle. Shot now towards goal. Oh, she failed to score. And now find a good attack now. They now to Morgan. Shot. Failed once again. And Drewsland comes away. Plays a long ball across now. Broken one time there by the Drewsland, by the determined team. Good defended them to be there now to Deborah Nichols. So good play that time by her. To that shot attempt by the Drewsland team. Ball now to Drewsland. We can attack one and the Drewsland. Be there now to Davidson. Plays the ball short. And we started playing one time now. We're now about almost at the end of the first half. Plays the ball inside the circle. Trying to find the goal shooter. A bit too high for her. In the touch one time now. Gonna be a ball now to the determined team. So we're about and the timeout call for this one so far. And we're almost at the end of the first half of this game so far, and it's 8-2, and it's 9-2 in the favor of the Drewsland team in this contest. 9-2 in favor of the Drewsland team, and we are now on the stroke of half time in this contest. 9-2 here as we speak, so it's 9-2. I'm going to be now a Drewsland centre pass taken by the goalkeeper. To Brown, plays the ball short now, Brown now, and finds her spiker centre. And the ball comes away now. And let's see now. And plays the ball inside now to the goalkeeper now. Now Drewsland now making the passes. Still Drewsland now going forward. Begging pardon, that's the determined going forward. Plays the ball now, find the goal attack now for the determined Morgan. Plays the ball across. One time by Drewsland. And we're starting to play once again. That'll be a ball now to the determined team. Taking the stand now by the goal shooter. Then now to Venice, Tanika Williams. Plays the ball short this time now to goalkeeper. Plays the ball across now, find the shooter once again. Now Tanika Williams. Plays the ball across, find the goal attack. She now turns. Now it's been now to Morgan. Shot now towards goal. And now she failed to score. And rebounds come to go to Tanika Williams. Shot. And now she failed also. And Drewsland now comes away now. Drewsland now plays the ball short into the center. Up court one time now to the Drewsland team. They now went for the block one time by the determined team, and we're now on this, and now we've come to the halftime now. It's a halftime in this contest so far. Halftime score is Drewsland 9 and determined B 2. Halftime score in this end counter. And welcome back now to the second half of this contest between determined B rather, and Drewsland, and it's 9 goals to 2 in this contest so far. But it'll be now a Drewsland centre pass taken up by the centre. That's Felicia Ferguson. Now going to be Sian. Now the centre now for the determined B team. Now in fact going to be a Drewsland centre taken over by Cheyenne Williams. Ball now comes across now to the Drewsland team. And let's see now, ball now, Drewsland attack the ball inside the circle, trying to find the goal attack. They made it now to Natasha Senior, who now going to goal attack. Now for the Drewsland team. Ball comes away now. Ball to the Drewsland team, play the ball inside. Bucked up on the ball, play the ball across now. Find the goal shooter for the Drewsland goal attack for the Drewsland team. Senior shot, and now she scores. There's now 10 goals to 2 in favor of the Drewsland team in this contest so far. It's Hagley Park Road. Summer Netball League. Ball now to the center there for the determined team. Plays the ball across now, going forward. Determined going forward now inside the circle. Find the goal attack. Plays the ball across. Find the goal shot for the determined team. Let's see, shot towards goal. Scores. Good goal at time by the goal shooter there for the determined team, and that is Tanika Williams. Ball comes away now to the determined team going forward. Ball now inside the circle. Finds the goal shooter for the Drewsland team. It's now see now a shot now towards goal from way down to Sanji scores. It's now 11 goals to 1, and that was Christina Crawford, the goal shooter there for the Drewsland team. And now the center now for the determined team rather going forward now plays ball to Robin defender. On the attack now is the determined BT. It's going to play one time. It'll be a caught ball now to the Drewsland team. And let's see now. Drewsland now with the ball now plays the ball up court one time, finds a goal attack now for the Drewsland team to be there now to Nick. That is a senior. They have no change positions, and she was the goal defender earlier in the first half. Ball now comes away now to broken up one time there by the Drewsland team, puts the ball into touch one time now. Gonna be a ball now to the Drewsland team. Still 10 goals to 3. Ball now to the determined team. And whistle one time, ball to Drewsland. They're now going forward now on the attack now. So Drewsland plays the ball across now. She finds the center. Inside the circle, finds the goal shooter. And shot now towards goal. And now she scores. No, failed to score. Shot now towards goal. And now she's failed once again. Get the rebound. Gets the rebound. Good player to get the rebound. Let's see now, shot now. And now she scores. And so the goal attack there for the Drewsland team get rebound on 2 occasions and scores and makes it 13-3 in the favor of the Drewsland team. Ball comes right now to the Drewsland team inside the circle. We're starting to play one time ball now to determined team, taken by the goalkeeper for her best, Alicia Brown. Brown now plays the ball short now. Now find the goal attack one time now for Alicia Brown. This will be now to Gossett, who came on the half time. Gossett there. Plays the ball across now. And she's now trying to play the ball inside the circle. And ball now to the Drewsland team. There comes away now to the Drewsland, to Drewsland, going to make attack for Drewsland. Over the fast, they'll find the center. There for the Drewsland team. Is inside the circle, finds the goal shooter. Good stretch that time by the goal attack rather. Shot now, and now she scores. And that was Natasha Senior, the goal attack there for Drewsland. And she makes it 13-3 in the favor of the Drewsland team there over the determined B team, the young determined team rather. They're center pass, taking shot one time now, determined B going forward. Play the ball now by determined. Inside the snow, by Drewsland team, there comes away now. Drewsland on the attack now going forward. Now to the center. For Drewsland team to be able to Shana Williams, play upfield one time to the goal attack, being able to Senior, plays the ball across the wing attack inside the circle, finds the goal shooter, to be able to Crawford, the goal attack now, shot now towards goal, and now she scores, and that was Natasha Senior, and she makes it 14-3 in favor of the Drewsland team in this contest so far here in the Hagley Park Road Netball Summer League here at the Coburn Guard Primary and Junior High School. So the goalkeeper who comes away now for the determined team, play the ball inside the circle, finds the goal shooter. Outside now, it's the one time there. Good play there by the goal defender there for the Drewsland team. Good play by her that time to thwart an effort there by the Drewsland team. Now inside the circle now, ball comes in inside the circle. Now to the determined team. Determined to make an impact with this one. But the one time by Drewsland. And Drewsland comes away now. Drewsland the attack now finds the goal attack. And one time by the determined team now show good determination in the second half. Ball come now to the Drewsland team to the center. Inside the circle finding goal attack. She now turns, shot now towards goal, and now she scores. And she makes it 15-3, and that was Natasha Senior 16-3 in the favor of the Drewsland team. Ball now to the determined B team. Ball comes across to the wing attack. Determined on forward. Now inside the wing attack, inside the circle, find the goal attack. And now for determined, being to button now. Being now to Gossett. Gossett now. And a fail, a whistle on the ball there. Ball comes away now to the Drewsland team. There comes away now on the attack. Drewsland now going forward. High ball, trying to find the goal shooter. Being now to Crawford. Inside the circle, find the goal attack one time now to Senior. Senior now shot now towards goal. And now Senior scores. And it's now 16-3 in the favor of the Drewsland team. 16-3. Drewsland lead the contest so far. Their centre pass. Taking his time there, going forward now. On the far side now the Drewsland team is trying to go shoot inside the circle. Let's see now, shot now towards goal. No, broken up one time that time. And ball runs into touch now. It's going to be a ball now to, let's see now, to the Drewsland team. Let's shot now towards goal. And now she scores. And it's now 17-3 in the favor of the Drewsland team so far. And 9 minutes gone in the second half so far of this contest. And it's Drewsland 17 and determined B3. We're going to play one time now, ball now to the Drewsland team. in this contest so far. Drewsland now. Let's see now, Drewsland. And there's a by the transverse line. Ball comes across now to Drewsland. Now inside the circle, Drewsland now. Shot now towards goal. And from where edge of the circle, it runs into touchdown time now. Gonna be a ball now to the team now. Ball comes away now. Ball comes on their cross now. And ball comes away now. Let's see the shot now towards goal. And let's see now shot now. Ball comes away now and a timeout call. A timeout call now. And they make some changes here. Ball now to, let's see now to the ball now turn out, shot now towards by the goal shooter, and now she failed to score. And ball comes with, we're starting to play one time now. Gonna be a ball now to the, let's see now to the Drewsland team by the goalkeeper for Drewsland. They be now to Brown. They comes across now to the goalkeeper there for Drewsland team. Long ball inside the circle, trying to find the goal shooter. Back now to the goal shooter, and let's see she turned now. Shot now towards goal, and now she scores. So it's now 14-3 in favor of the Drewsland team so far in this encounter. 14-3 in favor of the Drewsland team. Ball comes away now to the Drewsland, now to the center. Of course, one time find the goal attack, and the ball runs into touch one time now into the crowd and hand here, and now inside. I'm going to be in a ball out to the Drewsland team in this contest so far to the center. Long ball inside circle finds her goal shooter. She now turns, shot now towards goal, and now she scores. And the shoot that's to be there now to Tamika Williams. And she makes it, let's see now, 14-3 in favor of the Drewsland team so far in this contest. Just about 7 minutes to go in this encounter so far. Ball now to the Drewsland team. Going forward now rather to the determined team. Now find the goal attack now. Now play the ball across. Inside, this back out to the Drewsland shooter. Shot now towards goal, and now she failed to score. And they run into touch now. Ball now to the Drewsland team, taken out by the goalkeeper, ball to a goal defender for Drewsland. High ball up court one time now, trying to find her wing attack. Play the ball inside and find the goal shooter. Across to the center, inside now, find the goal shooter. And she did so successfully. And inside now, back now, high ball trying to find the goal shooter. And she did so. Let's see now, shot now towards goal, and now she scores. And it's now 15-3 in favor of the Drewsland team. I'm going to be now a walk in the park here for Drewsland team in this end encounter. Drewsland now going forward. She's a long ball inside trying to find the goal shooter. And she did so successfully. And ball now one time by the determined team back to Drewsland. Inside the circle find the goal shooter once again. They be now to Tamika Williams. Let's see now shot towards goal, and now she scores. So it's now 16. In fact, goal shooter, I beg your pardon there. The goal shooter there is Chris Crawford, I beg your pardon. Crawford there, the goal shooter. I beg your pardon. Ball comes away now to the Drewsland team now. Let's see now. Ball comes away now. Inside. Upfield and by the Drewsland team. Long ball across. Don't find the goal attack now for the Drewsland. And the goal shooter will be there to Christina Crawford, I beg your pardon, shot. And now she failed to score. And the goal shooter has been out to Natasha Senior. They are lots of change in the team here, so looks like the goal shooter. In fact, Natasha Senior is the goal shooter and not Christine Crawford, as they said earlier. Ball comes away now to the Drewsland, the determined team. And let's see now, shot will play the ball inside. Dropped up one time nearby the determined team by Drewsland rather, and Drewsland comes away now. Back now to the Drewsland team, and try to find that the wing attack will be too long for her. It runs into touch one time now. Gonna be a ball now to the Drewsland team. Now find the goal shooter. To be there now to not just a senior shot, and now senior scores. So a good shot at time, so they down 16-3 in favor of the Drewsland team so far in this contest. 16 goes to 3 in favor of Drewsland. Take it by the center now for the Drewsland team. The center. Ball comes across now to the center. High ball across now to the goal shooter for the Drewsland team. Bounce pass now to the high ball inside. Trying to find the goal attack. now to the goal shooter. And now she turned to be there now to shot now towards goal. And now she scores. Be now to Natisha Senior. And she now makes it just to be now to 17-3 in the favor of the Drewsland team so far in this contest. High ball now to the determined B team. Trying to find the goal attack. And was pleased with that pass so far. And Drewsland now comes away now. Drewsland now comes away now. Into the Drewsland team now, the attack now, taking things easy to the goal shooter. Back now to Drewsland team now going forward, play the ball to the goal shooter inside the circle. And we'll come now to the end of this contest so far. Scores. And it's now 19-3 in the favor of the Drewsland team. And we have come now to the end of this contest so far. We have come to the end of this contest, and Drewsland, they won the contest by 19 goals to 3. And they're going now to cheer now in the center of the circle. Both teams are now going to parade in a good sportsmanship in the center. And after this cheering, they have a word with both coaches. So the final score is 19-3 in the favor of the Drewsland team. And then we're having a word with both coaches here in this competition. It's Coach Michael Daly against Determined B. He won this game by 20 goals to 3. Your thoughts on today's game?
The girls just came out for the first time since after Jamie, so it's a little bit rusty, but they can do better. We should have scored at least 40 goals, but they can be tough.
So the scoreline, is because the scoreline or expect a more tougher fight from the Determined B team?
To be honest, I expected to score more. Determined is a young team, but I mean, the 20 goal I can satisfy because I mean, the last time we played was in May, so that's okay for me.
What's the plan now going forward in this competition?
Practice and better results.
Alright, thanks coach. We're joined by Alicia Brown, the captain of Determined B team. Alicia Brown, your team went down today by a big scoreline, 20 goals to 4. Disappointed? Why kinda?
Because I know my team can do better.
So after the first half, you were down by about 10-2. What are your thoughts coming into the second half?
That we can work harder to achieve what we can.
Tell us about the plan now for your team going forward.
We're going to work more on the mistakes that we made, and we're going to push further for a better chance.
Alright, thanks so much. And that's how we end the game there for today in the second game of the Hagley Park Summer Netball League. Determined B rather. They went down 20-3 to Drewsland. And Dudley Thompson here from the Drewsland Netball Rally for WDT and Media Team.